As you know, WWE is a big company and many wrestlers have passed this way for years. Some managed to become great wrestlers, some could prove themselves in other companies, but some wrestlers unfortunately didn't get their chance. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 of the superstars I saw as underrated at WWE. So, let's go and we will talk about Samoa Joe. I'm talking about Samoa Joe right now. Samoa Joe, who has enough in ring performance for his size and has done wonders in companies like Ring of Honor and TNA Impact Wrestling. I'm talking about Samoa Joe, who gives promo lessons when he grabs the microphone. What can I say? A living, undisputed legend. I can actually tell Samoa Joe in many ways because he is the fucking Samoa Joe, but I can't in WWE because the WWE is spending Samoa Joe. He can certainly be the company's top hero wrestler. Absolutely, it will be, but Corbin, I'm sorry, Corbin. Corbin can only carry his shoes. I think King Corbin is a good heel, but Samoa Joe is definitely a badass. I think WWE can stop giving Brock Lesnar the main title all the time and give it to poor wrestlers who are underrated like Samoa Joe. Okay, let's talk about second wrestler. Uh, actually, I remember the times of El Generico, but they were really good times. If you ask who El Generico is, it's none other than Sami Zayn, who kissed Strowman's feet to avoid beating Braun Strowman at the last light event. Sami Zayn, the El Generico, made us watch great things while the man with 5 wrestling movements played American football. And I don't have to tell you who is playing American football. Anyway, Sami Zayn is a real pro. He always gives 100% performance in matches, and very few wrestlers in the world are as good as Sami Zayn in the ring. At the same time, no matter what role he is given, he does his right. I don't think we need to argue too much. He is certainly the underrated king in WWE. Thank you, underrated King Sami Zayn. Anyway, the other superstar is the Swiss Superman fucking Cesaro. Cesaro. His solidity in the ring, coupled with his unbelievable strength, is really fun to watch. You have to watch match with Rey Mysterio or Great Khali. Anyway, I think Cesaro is a very talented person in every way. If Paul Heyman had gone through his lack of microphone, maybe he would have been in many different places. I love Cesaro. Maybe it isn't someone who can handle the main event for the company, but it isn't someone who deserves to lose their ridiculous match every week. I think he would have been able to handle these things if he had been given the opportunity. I love you, Cesaro, the underrated Superman. If you ask who is the scariest and most talented member of the Wyatt family, the answer for me is none other than Cesaro. Look out, bro. Okay, that was bad. A scary face, interesting promos he cut, and his regular performance in the ring always took him one step further in my eyes. I wish he could win the main title in 2017. I don't know, maybe I'm so emotional, but I'm sure it's a much better idea than Randy Orton's panic Bray Wyatt character at WrestleMania 33. If he had been younger, I would have wanted him to be the company's Darksider, and I'm so sorry about this mistake. Don't see that. Okay. Uh, Not if I didn't mention Murphy, my favorite name for cruiserweights. He has potential that could be the face of WWE. WWE actually gives him luck and victories. So I shouldn't have put Murphy on the list, but he deserves to be on the list even though he couldn't. I hope he isn't one of the ones that's spent in the future. I hope. Maybe there are other people in the company who deserve to be on this list, but this is my list and I prepared it for myself. I would appreciate if you comment accordingly. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.